Hello everyone and welcome to We Are Always Learning, a channel dedicated to improving our English language skills. Whether you're a native speaker or learning English as a second language, this channel is for you. I'm so excited to have you here with me today, and I hope you find value in the content that I provide. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to take a moment to thank all of my viewers who have been supporting this channel. Your comments, likes, and subscriptions mean the world to me. If you haven't done so already, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Your support helps me create more content that can benefit you. And if you have any comments or suggestions for improvement, please feel free to leave them down below. I will read the comments and would appreciate your feedback. Today, we're going to talk about some common mistakes that people make when speaking English. Whether you're a native speaker or a second language learner, these mistakes can happen to anyone. And the good news is, once you become aware of these mistakes, you can work on correcting them and improving your English. One of the most common mistakes people make is using the wrong verb tense. For example, saying, "I go to the gym yesterday," instead of, "I went to the gym yesterday." Another example is using the present tense instead of the past tense, such as, "I eat breakfast this morning," instead of, "I ate breakfast this morning." These mistakes can make it difficult for others to understand what you're trying to say. 2. Using incorrect prepositions. Another common mistake is using incorrect prepositions. For example, saying, "I'm waiting for my friend since 30 minutes," instead of, "I've been waiting for my friend for 30 minutes. Or using on instead of in, such as, "I'm working on the weekend," instead of, "I'm working in the weekend." These mistakes can make your sentences sound awkward and confusing. 3. Pronunciation errors. Pronunciation errors are also common when speaking English. For example, mispronouncing th sounds as f or v, such as saying free instead of three. Or mispronouncing long vowels, such as saying lack instead of like. These errors can make it difficult for others to understand you. 4. Using incorrect word order. Using incorrect word order can also cause confusion. For example, saying, "Yesterday I went to the gym," instead of, "Yesterday I went to the gym." Or saying, "I saw yesterday a movie," instead of, "I saw a movie yesterday." These mistakes can make your sentences sound unnatural and difficult to understand. 5. Using literally incorrectly. People often use literally to emphasize a point, but they end up using it incorrectly. For example, saying, "I literally died laughing," is incorrect because you obviously did not die. To avoid this mistake, think carefully about the words you use and try to choose the right ones to convey your meaning. 6. Using me instead of I. People often say things like, "Me and my friends went to the movies," instead of, "My friends and I went to the movies." To avoid this mistake, always put yourself last in the sentence and use I instead of me. 7. Overusing filler words. Fillers like and like are common in speech, but they can make you sound less confident or less knowledgeable. To avoid this mistake, try to pause and gather your thoughts before speaking, or practice speaking in front of a mirror to become more comfortable with silence. 8. Mispronouncing words. English has many words with silent letters or unusual pronunciations, which can be difficult for non-native speakers. To avoid this mistake, practice your pronunciation by listening to native speakers, repeating words out loud, and using online resources to learn the correct way to say difficult words. 9. Not using contractions. Contractions like can't and won't are common in spoken English, but some people avoid using them because they think they sound informal or uneducated. To avoid this mistake, try to use contractions when speaking with friends or in casual settings, and save more formal language for professional situations. These are just a few examples of common mistakes people make when speaking English. The key is to become aware of these mistakes and work on correcting them. By doing so, you can improve your English and communicate more effectively with others. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found this content helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to leave a comment down below about what you liked and disliked about today's video. See you in the next one.